Hello and welcome to my second Minecraft tutorial. I am Amarpali and today I will be showing you two ways in which you can easily transfer your items vertically. So, for starters, my first design is got an external clock, and this means that you can put stacks of a number of different items into the chest below, just this one over here, and from there it will constantly be taking up this series of droppers to the chest above. So this can be used when you have, say, a mine down here and you want to make it transfer items up there. Now you can see that some of the cons include the noise that this external clock makes, and the size it is, because in contrast to the other design I have over here, it is a lot smaller, and as I will show you now, it is a lot quieter. So let's give myself some here, and as you can see, I put one stack of 64 of one particular item, and it will gradually go into this. Sorry, the TNT's there for when I was making sure it worked. TNT was the first thing that came to mind. And a demonstration of the first design. So if I put this in here, this will also go up, and obviously this is glitched because it's not making any noise. And as you can see, slowly but surely it goes up. So if I take these and I put this back down here, it will take both of them. Whereas if I do the following in the other design, the following occurs. Let me just set it to day, and there we go, see it again. Right, okay, so you can see it's all coming up. Okay, let's go through and build these things. So for this you will need some droppers, some hoppers. I've got a chest over here, I've got the redstone, I've got a comparator which you need for that design over there, and I'm just short of the redstone repeater, which I have now. So let's go ahead and start. Sorry, this is really annoying me. There we go. Firstly, you want to get your dropper, and you don't want to place it like that. What you want to do is you go over the block, you jump and you place it. Now the only issue is if you jump and place another one, you enter the dropper. The way around this is just to hold down shift, so you crouch, and then hold down spacebar, and this will happen. So make it as high as you need to, and then, oh, there we go. Sorry, my spacebar just got stuck there. And then you want to put your hoppers. So same thing with the hoppers. You have to hold down shift and you click on the dropper, so that the hopper, the output, can you see the output the nozzle goes straight into that, as opposed to this where it goes straight down. Right, so you need another one, and you'll see why you need another one in a moment. So if I put a chest on top, same again, you crouch down, and then you want to build, the easiest way I found to do this is to build two towers. So let's go ahead and build these two towers. Now you want these towers to be the same height as the dispensers. Let's see, there we go, got it right the first time. Right, there we go. and then you want to take them out like so. I just find this easier. Some people do the other way, but I just find it really long. So let's do that, and then you'll next need your redstone torches, which I forgot to mention, which is the most important thing, so I probably should have mentioned that first. Right, so you want to put redstone torches here, which will transfer the signal that we're going to put in here to the droppers over here, and you will want to put redstone torches here as well. So let's go ahead and do that. I have built it quite high actually, and let's go again on the back, and you can hear more clicking off there, and that's, there we go. Right, now on this design, yes, I'm building number 1. Actually, you won't need 2 hoppers, but I just put it in just so it's a bit longer, so you can see it easier there. But you simply put redstone torch, redstone wire even, from here to there. And you want the redstone wire to join up here as well, and then you want it to go into a block followed by another block. Then you want to stand on top of this block and place a repeater. Then you want to put redstone wire, redstone wire, redstone wire, and then just set 1 click on there, and then do that, so you got a simple clock, and then as you can see it goes up and down, and straight away you can tell there's a noise going on there. And yeah, that's it. I'll just put a chest on the top so you can see it, otherwise it'll just start bursting on top. There we go. So let's see if this works. Let's give myself Let's give myself 64 TNT, we'll put it in there, and as you can see, in a moment, it's going to be super embarrassing if it doesn't work. Where are you? Nope. Oh, I know why. Tell you why in a moment. It's because I didn't put this chest on. Now the way to get around this, what I've just done here, is to put another dropper on top of this. So if I actually do that, because it's got nothing in it. Let's go there, and then let's put the chest on there. Rookie mistake again. And let's put a torch. And yep, that should work now. There we go, it's working again. Sorry, it's just that you have to put a last one here to transfer that signal, otherwise it doesn't work. Equally, instead of putting the dropper here, you could have just put this next to the chest, but then it doesn't look so secluded, because now I could make a floor here or something, so that I can, so this would be my theoretical house really. That's what I'm just trying to say. So say that was a wall here, and you got your chest being filled up. Please, if you're making a house, just make it a bit bigger. And there we go, it's all finished. So that's the first one, and the advantage with this one, the reason why I had to modify the design, which is, I saw the second one on this tutorial, the reason I had to modify the design is if you have a design where this is being fed, so say this was a dispenser, and you wanted it to be constantly fed. So all you did was you filled this chest to the top with items. Now what would happen is with this design, the items would fill up progressively into all of these until it was all full, and the top dispenser would be full, and then it would leave the rest in here. So if you refilled it again, ready for the next time, it wouldn't work with design number 2 because of the internal clock. If you add in the external clock, it doesn't matter if the items aren't constantly coming through this hopper. So I'll show you the second design very quickly. Now you can already see that you don't have to have the external clock, so there's it's smaller basically. So it's a similar sort of design. Let's go with, again, you start off with the droppers, and let's go up here, that'll be enough, and then one block away again. Yep, there we go. So to find out in a minute whether I need to add another one on the top or not. No, I don't. I've done it right this time. Let's go ahead and add the torches. And the ones in the back. If I do that. And there we go, that's all done. Now the difference here is you put a redstone torch here. Sorry, forgetting the hoppers and chest. And then I'm just quickly set it to day again. So we have redstone like this, and then for this one you're going to need a comparator, and what you do is you put your back to the wall, you jump up and place it, so you got it this way around. Then I want you to put a block here and a torch to invert the signal, and then you go like that, and immediately that switches off. Right, so the comparator basically constantly checks whether there's something in there and then gives it a signal, and then that creates a clock because it goes round to this one which tells it there is or isn't, and there you go. So we'll put it in like that. You see it flash twice and then it goes all the way to the top. Obviously dispense out the top like that. Oh, and you gave me one. The other one must be somewhere else. Where is it? Where are you? Oh god knows, it's eaten it. It's eaten a piece of redstone dust. It's going to be very sick in the morning. Right, now here is the issue. If I go ahead and fill this up, obviously I'll zoom up in a minute. Right, so I have filled both of these designs full of stone, and I will show you the difference between having an external clock, which is over here, and having a normal silent one over here. So let's go with the non-clock. So as I just said, it's full of stone all the way up, and if I go to this one and I take it out, there we go, it doesn't fill up even though all the rest below it are full. So this is a problem when you have this kind of thing where you want the whole thing to be full, ready for this to be emptied when it needs to be, and you want it to be filled up. So this is the problem with this design, whereas in this design, because of the external clock, it's independent of any items going through the hopper thing over there. If I take items out here, you'll see that it instantly starts refilling again. and that is the only difference I can see between them. So thank you very much guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video of my two designs. I am partly also proud of that number 1 and number 2. Not gonna lie, number 1 took a very long time to make because I made it wrong a few times. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video guys, and please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Thank you very much, bye.